And we're live. Welcome on back. Let's, uh, let's get started with this. We've got a good little way to go. So, yeah, only one thing to do. Let's get into it. We were thinking, actually, of setting something down in this area to block some of the light. So that way the little stars become more apparent. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Not 100% sure. But for now, we will. What's all this? Oh, I see. How is the. Oh, I see what's going on. Alright, so that's that. That's good. And then. We really need a stream starting soon screen. Or like a piece of paper that says it. Something. Anything. Will this work? Faintly, right? It does a little. Yeah, a little. What if we add this to it? Maybe what we needed is actually over the. No, that doesn't matter. Well, it's there. So we are sketching out where this leg goes. We did one leg. Now we got to do the other leg. And let's see, where's it going to go? We got the hip pushed down. So I actually like it as is. It's just too long. It doesn't make it's stretched. But is that bad necessarily? And I also drew this really dark. Like it doesn't need to be that pressed down. Does that look better? We're gonna be going over the lines quite a bunch of times, I believe, unless we're getting it in one, and especially in the next one. So let's see. Also, we got the music on low, a little lower than maybe even we'd like, but it is there. Let's just try carving this out a little, and then maybe that will do it. We're also out of coffee. We're coming to you without any brewed. So how's that? How's that for a morning chat? Come on now. That's there's no way to be coming on to stream with you. Completely out. No. Does that work? I like it because it's got that bit of exaggeration going on. But then this part, I almost feel like should be a little bit larger. Like that shit. Let's see how that looks. We're coming on live a little bit late. But that's how it is when we're mostly 100% ready for streaming. you know, with the exception of the coffee. So, did you play any cool games recently, chat? Board, card, video, IRL? Like sports? Competitive games, chat? Or, even better, collaborative? Collaborative games versus the system. Pretty cool. But there's not a lot of them out there, chat. Not a lot of them at all. Mostly because it's hard to get a fully autonomous antagonist system going without a game master. I think it can be done, Chad. The problem is getting it popular enough so that more than just a few people know about it. So that way more people can enjoy and play. Now, this particular scene is a little bit more far along than the previous one. And actually, chat, we are ready for inking at this point. We just got to make sure that we've got coffee. Now we dropped one of the little pieces of eraser. Oh, we found it. Let's grab it. It's not even essential for us or anything, chat. It's just we dropped something on the floor. We gotta pick it up. Actually, all right. Let's see. We just started, but we're ready for inking. So this is a good stop or a good point for returning with coffee. We'll go ahead and do that now. And we'll be right back. We need something though. Oh yeah, the dog. Here. And then we could put like BRB and a little card with him or something. We just need a card. Is this right? Yeah, okay. Go like this. Then we'll go. Yeah. BRB. Alright. Back in a second, chat. How's this machine doing? Is this one alright? No, it is not. Let's get this one ready. I like that chat. I don't know about you, but now the dog's out of frame. Let's get him in there. Alright, back in a second. played, chat. Although I also can also imagine what sort of excellent, lyrics we're playing. Let's get this guy out of the way, and this one out of here. He did very well, Chad. Did very well. Kept you around. It's good to see you. Yeah, our lyrics, Chad. Our lyrics are very exciting today. Wow, it's something else. We muted ourselves, chat. How about that? Wonder how long that's been on like that. Must have been just a little bit, right? How about that? Wonder how long that's been on like that. There. Audio muted. Goodness. I wonder if it was muted during the nice song, too. Probably not, right? Alright. Let's try over here. Hmm. Excuse me. All right, so the part that we were hesitant on. So even if we ink this, right, chat? Even if we ink this, we gotta. I mean, if we ink and erase. We need penciling music, chat. You need something to lock in with, and this ain't it. What can we use, chat? Was this that? No, this wasn't that one. What was this one? Oh, I know it. We can go ahead and put this one away. Because don't let the beginning mislead you. It's not as good as it sounds all the way through. What's this one? Wow, okay, yeah, we just got taken for a loop there, chat. So on the topic of the more you know about something, the deeper it goes. So we start off with a premise. The premise goes, all of humanity is now sterile. And yeah, you don't have to say anything more. You already know the anime. So everything else that gets created, like everything else in the story after that is based on that premise. There's actually a hidden premise behind that one. And that is, upon the death of the creator, humanity no longer has a purpose. Thus, all of humanity is now sterile. It's an inbuilt system that happens after the final death of the last of the creator race. And that's that anime. You already know it. You know this one. And the visualizer for this particular playlist is the one where it's showcasing the character where the guy is trying to recreate his wife. And yeah, it's unsuccessful because, again, upon the death of the creator race, humanity, which is the creation, of that, it's just like, anyhow, yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's impossible to establish any. It's a cool anime. I'm sure you've seen it. Anyhow, it was cool because here's the thing. Here's what got us thinking about so much about it, chat. And that was we met two individuals, right? One hated the show, the other one loved it. And they both were very free in discussing what they liked and disliked about it. They were both right. And that was the great thing. They were both right and well reasoned and intelligent in their responses as to why they liked it and why they didn't like it. But without that premise being stated, all of humanity is now sterile. Without that, the show doesn't work. You won't get it without that. Then the premise behind it, of course, just elevates the whole thing. But also at the same time ruins it, which is why it's not stated explicitly outright. Because if you already think, they're just relegating humanity to machines, yeah, big deal. But as long as you, imagine that in that story, humanity is humanity, then it'll hit a little closer to home. What do I do about this leg? If we do it like this, the hip would be more here, and then this part would be more out this way. And then we could throw the foot out like so. Excuse me. A little quiet song. Not really enjoying that. We need something a little more lively. So the whole anime, you would think to yourself, oh, so it's just to make true that one statement, what is it? It just make true the statement God is dead. However, that's not right, because in this case, God is a woman. And she was a princess. But hey, that's a whole different anime. It's just so good, chat. And it's funny because while the anime that is the prequel to it was actually very popular in its day, it was forgotten by the time the sequel story came out. Check this out, though. Not only was the prequel story popular in its day, it itself was spoofing on older anime. I don't know. There's like layers to it, chat, and it's easy to get lost in it. Unlike this playlist, let's try to find something a little bit maybe different. It's already in the second half of it. Coffee's ready, chat. We gotta go get that. Maybe it's just too quiet. Maybe we gotta play a little louder. So yeah, Gotta wonder which of the two people that I agreed with, like, do I like the show or do I not like it? Funny thing is, Chad, here's the best part. The version of the show that I like no longer exists. It's a bit like what's that movie where it was recreated so many times and it was always made differently, and the only way to get the original version is on like the first wave of VHS of it. It's like that. The show does not exist in any form that I would remember it as. And so, it doesn't matter if I like it, it doesn't exist anymore. But is the basic premise still the same? I mean, you got to dig so much into a chat to begin with. I mean, the basic premise, you're not going to find, hardly anybody that recognizes the show if you describe it in a way that more reflects some of the more deeper parts of it. Because I mean, part of it too, it's faning. You have to connect it yourself, and if you don't, then you're gonna miss out on some of the goodness of it, or the horror of it. Because it's not a pretty topic, chat. It's not a pretty topic whatsoever. It's forced obsolescence in people. And again, the caveat is it's not they're not us, what I mean? It's not a look at normal humanity. It's a look at this fictional humanity that was created. It's still horrifying all the same. So let's hope that this all matches up so far, chat, because I'm hoping. We need to grab the coffee. We'll be right back again. We're doing some sketches here. We got some progress done. We spoke up about some unnamed anime that couldn't possibly be recognized based on what we were describing of it, because again, it's not typical to know that much about the story. Be back in a moment. See you soon. We're back, chat. We are back. The music sounds all right. There's no singing about this, that, and the other. As much as I would have enjoyed that, I'd rather have been here with you, chat, during all of it. You know. So I could go on a nice little discussion about the death of Princess Nadia. How do you know she died, chat? Well, because all of humanity became sterile afterwards. Easy as that. So yeah, it's, obviously, if it's an if-then statement, if the last of X dies, then Z has no purpose. Also, there's speaking of shows about the end of humanity, or not shows, but media regarding the end of humanity. Mega Man X. You got X, you got Z, but there is no Y. And I think that's awesome. How cool is that? Because yeah, that one... Where does that one fall in... I guess it wouldn't, right? Because it's separate, it's just stuff to make money. But regardless, it's still interesting if, to play around with mentally. Because like, where does it fall in under the Legends timeline? Because that one, it also involves the end. Because then, you know what, Chad? Check this out. You've got stuff like Earthbound 2 that takes place after multiple calamities, and the end of the world happened several times, and then the story picks up, and that's awesome. Like that, they go after 9 ends of the world, you play as a young kid, And yeah, it has that feel of it too. It has that feel of things being brought in from the past, and like the world being filled in and eliminated at the same time. It's cool stuff. It's a neat one. Props to whoever bought Earthbound 64 and said, do not release this to the general public. I alone will play this game. And they said, well, can we do it on the handhold system? And it's like, yeah, definitely. Like, talk about money, chat. That's to be able to be the sole owner of an unreleased game. Now that's fan too. No hard evidence regarding it. But truly, what a display of money. All right, that's about ready. And then we'll shape that up as it needs to be in just a moment or two, chat. How's it looking on camera? Oh yeah, that's looking pretty cool. What else have we got to do? We're focusing a lot on the lower half. We need to do this part up here. First of all, I want to fix this curve. And I actually think for that, it's already mostly done. Like this. And then we can get rid of the rest of it. Like that, yeah, cool. Let's see how that looks. Why does it feel like an ad's starting? It's not though, chat. How nice that is. Is it an ad starting or is it just a emo goth playlist? Who knows? It's actually funnier than I'm admitting to, chat. I want the swell a little bit less. And then, all right, that's all right. Then we're gonna give a cut to here, maybe? Is that right? Would this be the shape? Yeah, thereabout. What's going on with the music, chat? So we got our regular coffee with us. We've got our emergency coffee with us that we grabbed. And then we've got... That's about it. We got our BRB dog, finally. Or, you know... Actually, we do have a turtle. Let's see if we can fish him out. So now we've got a couple of turtles. I think the other ones, chat, we've actually got them where they belong, with potted plants. Where's the turtle? Oh, I didn't drop it, chat. It's easy to lose. Got him. So there's our old BRB turtle. He'll just stay with us for a little bit longer. We won't utilize him for stream. I think that was the end of the playlist, or it's coming up on the end. Let's see. I don't really want to replay this one. So what can we listen to? Can we let's try this one. What's the background for this one, chat? I wonder. What character is that? These comments, chat. That was a good That was a good pause right there, chat. It triggered the AdSense. I don't know what that's from. I shouldn't be taking a break to do this, but I kind of can't resist, chat. Kind of want to know. Kind of want to know. I don't know, but it's pretty awesome. Let's close that. And then just take a big old screenshot of this, chat. Let's get back into it. Oh, how's our machines? Are they holding out? How's our bitrate shit? How's everything? Awful, terrible, and okay. In no particular order. So we need it. So we're gonna do this backwards. We need the line to go, I'm pretty sure, this way. And then it's gonna be like, and then cascading down. That might look pretty cool, chat. Look at all the effects here we gotta do, chat. Jeez. Endless, endless. I see why the person goes, do it digitally. And then that would also mean, right, there'd be like, and then of course, this would make sense, yeah. And it would be some down here too. And all the while, the background still has to get done, chat. Which I should have probably inked already. Because these effects, they go right on top, but they have to be drawn on top as well. Not easy when I'm drawing on one side of the paper, essentially. It's alright though. At least we get the ideas going, chat. Cooking up the ideas. It's the end of the month special. So of course it's gonna be fun and exciting like this. Hey, we're in it though. We're in it. And the music, this is a one heck of a playlist right now, chat. And hey, that previous one, it's always talking about that one particular anime. Always a good time. Alright, so straight line, straight line, straight line. And we know that it's coming out from So we don't need to necessarily have it right there. We could do it here, here, here. And the angle, chat, is like so. So it's all angles. It's a polychrome. So if we have the eye here and the other eye here, then the face would be like this. Oh, it's annoying to have this covered up, chat. Maybe we shouldn't have it covered up. What do you think? After all, why cover it up? Look how cool that is, chat. Come on. Yeah, we gotta take a photo of that one. That looks awesome. Cool stuff. Captured. It hasn't even been 1 hour yet, chat. Alright, that means we gotta slide it over, chat. There's a couple ways we could do it. More than that, more than just which eye port it's coming out of, we need... You know what? Maybe, chat, maybe it should be coming out of the other one. Might as well just extend this the whole way, chat. So then, if we lift this, it'll be like there, 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 angled from there, there, there. We don't need that one necessarily. Well, maybe we do. From here and there and here and there. Excuse us, chat. Now, angled like this. And like this. Chat. Hold on, wait a second. So In our story, she's using her left hand. Now she could switch it, you know, that's sure. But what if, chat, what if we just kept it the same and see what we can do? Give ourselves a quick pause to stretch. Maybe we need another card that's like taking a break. Bear with us. Maybe we could have like a little bear or something, like, you know, right there. We could use the turtle. So that would look sick if we switch it over. We could even keep the head pretty much right where it's at. We're just leaning in on her shoulder, which would look pretty cool. Definitely giving more of an impression of movement being thrown around. Wait. No, okay, this is the correct one. Oh, chat, when we first did this, we had the angles and forces swapped. Because this is a pain in the rear. And we had, again, chat, we did it without pencil. It was, you know, get it in one go and get it done within the month. Ugh. It's not a great time, chat. It was not easy, not fun, and we really should have leaned a little more heavily on our friendships, connections, they're called, as an adult, right? All right, let's take a look. Let's see what's going on. What can we do? If we leave it like that, we could have this be normal and then have the cut done later. That might actually look pretty awesome, chat. Let's see. Oh, we did draw it already. That does not look like it does. It still looks cool though, chat. We ended up drawing it almost the exact same way. Okay, here we go. We are getting it established. It's out of the left to begin with. Out of the left to begin with. So the cut actually goes, chat, from left to right. Wow, no way. I really didn't realize. Which means that we could actually do the cut a little differently. We can have it get cut twice. Oh, this is great, chat. Which means we're right no matter what we do. Originally from the left. Then to the right. So we can keep that one drawing already, which is already there. Good stuff. What kind of music do we need now, chat? What music do we need? Yum. We just gotta follow. This is awesome. Wonder if the notification came up. In case it didn't, thanks for the follow. That's awesome. Alright, this one's slowed. Let's see how this sounds. No, still not enough. You need something. What can we listen to, chat? Give us a moment longer. Good. That's better. Okay, so the question is, chat. The cuts already happened. Let's just leave it at that. Here. That's pretty cool. I like that one though, chat. We could change the angle of the beam. You know what, chat? The beam already might be at the correct. Let's see. If we follow this one. Let's just go like this. Man, we pretty much already got it. Yeah, there was no real off angle on that. Well, there's the left. We could just have it there. And then What doesn't make sense though? So it'll be alright. Where is it? As long as we remove that one, we'll find the other one. Yeah. Yes. Here's something cool, chat. Imagine if we ended up drawing this more detailed than the rest. That'd be a-okay though, honestly, chat. Because just let's make it good. That's our sole criteria for this. The arm, the hand, where's it gonna be? So there's the arm. The rest of the arm looks like that. That part becomes that part, becomes this part, becomes this. Becomes this. Oh, there was a bajillion effects in here, chat. And angles and such. And actually, I think this one would be even more turned than that. I think this one will be like dripping as well, because we can't get enough of that. No, because she removes her hands, so it doesn't work. As nice as that would have been, chat. As nice as that would have been. That does look sick. Darn, Chad. Alright, let's pop this one. This machine is well and fed. Well, before erasing all of it, let's at least capture it. Let's take a moment to pause. Let's double check. Let's see exactly when the character did that. Yeah, it's immediate. Possibilities. Oops. Not to sweat though, chat. We will have such things another time. If not in this series, another one. We'll find a way. We like that idea too much to just let go. Besides, isn't that the wrong hand? The machine uses its... No, it is the right hand. No, it is the wrong hand. Yeah. So, wasn't even right anyway. Keep bumping the chat. Where's the hand? Right here. Get the curvature just right. There's the other hand. And the cut. The first cut. Like that. Well, we can make it like curved slightly. And then it gets curved again later. We can take another stretch break after this. We got pretty far, chat. We're definitely moving along with it. Oh, hey. I'm not even bothering looking at the playlists right now. We're just letting them vibe. Back in a moment, chat. Let's get the BRB dog up. And a little BRB message. Back in a second. Where are we at, chat? We are currently about an hour plus into stream. Let's keep the BRB dog right there for right now. So we can set ourselves up with another cup of coffee. I'm gonna start inking real soon, chat. It just flows right into itself. Yeah, we'll figure that out in a little bit. Which one's making that noise, I wonder? Yeah, this song is just fine without any. It doesn't need nothing else. It sounds good just on its own. Maybe it is that song. Maybe we'll be fine with it. Let's see. Oh, why is it so nasty though? There we go. Get to the tacos. Yes. So what's your warm drink of choice, chat? Got ourselves a coffee. Got ourselves a stream pet. It's got like a little bald spot. You see that, chat? It's really soft though. So a fellow artist took their wolf, little stuffed animal wolf, onto a plane. When they got him back, he was all scratched up. At the time, I was like, yeah, that sucks, you know, that happens. But now I'm thinking it's more funny to think, you know, he got into a scrap. But no, it sucks because he was pristine when, you know, when she took him, and then he came back all cut. Yeah, we really need some sort of sign that's like, we haven't gone nowhere, but we're just taking a quick moment to ourselves. It's a BRB, right? Like I guess we could have left the dog up there. We're gonna need some inking music soon, chat. Soon, very soon. We also gotta lighten up a lot of these lines, unless we use the micron, which we will for a good amount of this. But even so, we can go in and erase some stuff. What do we want to listen to, chat? This is good. This is really good. And leave it up for a moment longer before we erase. Which parts do we erase though, chat? That was pretty cool. Good song, good stuff. It's actually the start of the playlist over again. I think it definitely leads off on a strong note. And then starts to ease up a little bit afterwards. We want this curve, I think. And then to curve in a bit. And maybe even up. How much of it's... I think... Oh, chat, yes. Let's see how much else. One moment, chat. Working off screen. What else is there? I'm still with you, chat. We're just cooking something. It's a horde iron. That'll do. Alright, we're back with the chat. Whew. It's been an hour and a half. we're going to proceed. So I like when we have just like this. It's good enough. We lengthen the one finger, so that should be okay. Do we have the hand showing? So tiny, so difficult. But it makes sense too. Yeah, we may as well. And then the damaged side of the face, which is, of course, the right and the left. Yes. Give us a second chat. We just have this on here. Eating up time is what we're doing, chat. We shouldn't be doing that. Maybe just B. RB? BR? Yeah, we definitely want a different playlist for this portion of the stream. But what would I listen to? First, let's pause this. Let's give ourselves a little bit of breathing room. Then, I was liking this one. Let's see if this does the trick, chat. Ads and all. So many ads. Endless ads. Can our machine handle it? Can it handle this many ads? No. The answer is no. Our bitrate's so low. Let's jump into the middle of this and then go from there. There, I can feel. And Nothing. There's nothing. You just get in there and we start. Best idea is actually to do the mask, the little hand. Make sure we've got all that locked in. Wait, did we like this one? Doubt it. It just sounds so familiar. We probably listened to this one enough, frankly. But we'll leave it up just because, just because. Just because it's productive, conductive towards inking, right? We can turn it down, maybe. There. Who am I kidding? We play our music loud on this channel. Well, not as loud as we used to, though. Does this match? It does not. Because if this went like this would be like this, and this would be like this. But we can make it large just because it's cool. And then all the way down. There. You can actually keep that because that looks like the part that's exposed. Hey, we'll just keep it all. And then we wanted actually to. That looks nice, right? Oh.
Resterai longtemps. Mes battements qui brûlent déjà. Quand tu t'approches de moi, le monde perd tous ses droits.
How's the angle of it?
Chaque mot devient étincelle. Dans ton regard, tout m'appelle. Mon cœur en flamme pour toi.
Yeah, we gotta start the inking.
Une brûlure tendre.
The other thing, chat.
Qui éclaire l'intérieur de l'air. Tu marches et tout sera lu.
The truth of it is.
Comme si la nuit trouvait sa plume. Tes doigts frôlent mon destin. Et j'entends le feu sans fin.
It's just a little different
Cœur en
than
flamme pour toi.
we were setting it up to be.
Au rythme de ta voix.
So,
Une brûlure
which means this goes down
qui éclaire l'intérieur de l'air.
and continues down. Like so. But let's make sure that's not too exaggerated. Let's see the future. Look at this, Chad. Look how much back and forth we really have to do. It's kind of a lot.
Mon cœur en flamme pour toi. Danse au rythme de ta voix.
It might be a little too much.
Une brûlure tendre et légère
Yes.
qui éclaire
Maybe.
l'intérieur.
I think we can keep it. We just need a little bit more going on. Like this. And like that.
Ne s'éteint.
Maybe like this. Cool. And then like that. And an interior portion. Good. Good.
Un souffle, un souvenir
There.
qui tient.
That's something, yeah.
Tu m'as vu partir lentement.
Kind of liked it better before, though.
Contre le vent, mais dans mes
Or
yeux
maybe-
tremblait encore. Ce fil qui nous lie si fort, la gare s'efface derrière moi. Mais ton
Like so.
ombre marche avec mes pas. Je pars,
And
mais
then
mon cœur reste
we'll do
ici.
this part.
Coincé dans tes nuits, posé dans ta vie. Mais je te ressens ainsi. Je pars, mais mon cœur reste ici. Les rues changent sous mes journées, mais ton nom revient murmurer comme une brise sur ma peau qui me rappelle nos mots. Et chaque soir dans mon silence, ton souvenir devient ma chance. Je pars, mais mon cœur reste ici.
Bitrate. Oh,
Coincé dans tes
yikes.
nuits,
That's the same old, I mean, from the start of the stream till now, chat, that's
je te
it's pretty low.
ressens ainsi.
Wonder what causes it.
Je pars, mais mon
Wonder
cœur
how we can fix it.
reste ici. Si le monde nous sépare un peu, je laisse dans tes mains ce feu.
If it even needs to be fixed, how's everything on the watching side, chat?
Doucement sur toi. Je pars, mais mon cœur reste ici. Je pars, mais mon cœur reste ici.
So if we erase that line so we can actually see what's going on, let's see what's going on.
Je suis encore partie. Je pars, mais mon cœur reste ici. Loin de toi. Mais jamais.
Sure would be nice to cut stream right here, chat. Then what would we be doing? Working without chat on our side? Huh. Huh. Where's this gonna go? Where's down for us? This. Let's look.
Un éclat qui réveille. Le ciel se peint d'or.
It's pretty much the same, more or
Les
less.
toits s'étirent sous
Ah, we cut right in the wrong spots.
un souffle chaud vient se poser sur la ville qui s'adoucit. Bonjour, aube nouvelle.
I want this a little bigger, actually.
Tu redessines le chemin. Chaque
Because of the
lumière
later
dans
section.
mes mains
And then there's actually
fait
maybe like
battre
that.
mon cœur un peu moins loin.
Like this.
Les rues murmurent doucement. Un café ouvre ses bras. Le vent salue les passants. Et je souris sans savoir pourquoi.
Do we want the leg planted or not?
Aube nouvelle qui vient. Tu
Guess we could do
redessines
both,
le
chat.
chemin.
I mean, well, we could do either.
Lumière dans mes mains. Fais battre mon cœur un peu moins loin.
Kind of.
Trouver
Let's
ton
try.
silence
Chat.
doré m'apprend.
How's that?
Tu redessines le chemin. Chaque lumière dans mes mains.
It's got like a distinct action line going on. I'm glad for that. An hour 45, chat. It's not that much.
Comment sans fin.
But is it enough? It's a lot of progress, though. Thankfully, from where we started earlier today, chat, we got a lot done. This was nice.
Un souffle si léger. La ville s'éveille sans bruit. Les fenêtres ouvrent la nuit. Un nuage
All right, we'll be back later on, chat. I think we're gonna end stream here
comme un rêve
and then come back
suspendu.
and continue this most excellent
Du matin,
end of the month special.
tout est calme,
So,
tout est
we will see you again
presque rien.
next time.
Chaque rayon
Go ahead and
caresse
stream.
ma main. Et le monde devient plus humain. Les feuilles glissent
Go ahead and end
sur le
stream.
trottoir.
I want to capture this though first, chat.
Parfum discret de
I want to make sure that it looks
soleil.
good. Give us a second.
Respire un instant fragile. Où tout semble
Wait, hold on.
doux et tranquille.
We need to make sure it's
Marche dans
focused
la
and centered.
brise du matin.
Like this? Yeah.
Tout est calme, tout est presque rien. Chaque rayon caresse.
It's not really
ma
focused though.
main. Et le monde devient plus humain.
Alright, good enough. We will see you again next time. We didn't even do like a question of the day, really.
Je garde
Huh.
cette heure sourde
Uh-oh.
où le ciel parlait
Alright.
tout bas
See you again. Ending stream. See you around.
et veillait
This one and then